What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shelby. If you are new here, welcome. I put out a lot of fitness and nutrition things, as well as I'm also a huge Disney fan, and so I also will share stuff that is like lifestyle Disney related. And today I'm bringing to you a Disney makeup video. Who even is she? So if you don't know me, I am not a huge makeup person. I very honestly do not buy new makeup when you're probably supposed to. I don't know things about like what brushes to use. I am not your go-to expert for this. However, today I just wanted to show you, because I bought some Disney related makeup, I thought I would show you guys what it looks like, and like some basic, just like what the colors look like on my skin, just so you can see them, so that if you're interested in buying them, and if you are a makeup person and you like, you know, this is your jam, and then like welcome to like the probably worst makeup video you've ever watched, but also at least you get to see it like on a real person. So the two things that I'm going over today are just an eyeshadow palette and an eyeliner, okay? Nothing crazy. Again, I'm not a huge makeup guru, so I didn't go crazy buying like the whole collection, but if you're a Disney fan, I'm sure you've seen these or are looking at these. There are a couple other eyeshadow palettes as well that go along with this, but I'm going to show you these today, and then I will put at one point like the other ones up here so you can see them. So this is the first thing that we're looking at, is the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Simba palette. There are at least, I believe, 3 other palettes. So there's a Nala palette, I'll put it here. There's also a Scar palette here, and then there was a large palette that has Timon and Pumbaa and Simba on it that was like twice the size of these guys. The Nala and Scar ones are the size of this one. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I bought this at Target. I don't remember how much it was, I'm gonna be honest, but I will look it up for you guys. So I wanted to show you guys what this looks like. So here is the actual palette. Very usable colors. There's a reason that I bought this one. I wanted the Scar palette. The colors were crazy. Again, if you were into makeup, you probably could make it work. I am basic. This is what I look like most of the time. So I needed to pick one that I was going to actually use. So that's why I got this one. So they all have super fun names, which of course I love, right? That they're themed. And I thought that was super fun. So I'm gonna go through them with you really quick. So Pride Land, ooh, that glare is gonna be fun. So we've got Pride Land, we've got the Jungle, Lion Around. You see what they did there? Spelled like lion, right? Okay. Sarabi here. This middle one is a sparkle, which is beautiful, and it's called Wild Side. I'm trying to make sure you can see, but it may be hard to see that it's a sparkle. Circle of Life is this one here, very appropriate. Mufasa, which is also a sparkle, but it's a darker, almost burnt orange. And then we've got One True King in the middle that's more of a like pale, maybe pale pink, like nude almost is what I would call it. And then, which is also a little bit more sparkly. And then Roar is this last one that's this really pretty, I'm trying to get different angles so you can see it with the lighting hitting it. It's really pretty like magenta sparkle. So lots of fun colors. I haven't even taken the like little plastic piece off yet. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to put some swatches. Look at me talking makeup. Some swatches on my arm and wrist so that you can see what they look like, and I will talk through them once I've done that. So insert sped up mode. What do we call that? I don't know. Like, you're gonna see this in fast and much faster. 2 times. We're gonna go with 2 times, okay? Okay, so if there's somebody out there watching this and is like, How did she do that? Did she do it with her hands? Yes. Yes, I did. So what I've done is just put some swatches on my hand so that you can see kind of what the colors look like. This is actually the bottom 3, so we're gonna start here. I'm gonna go over what the colors are, or again, I guess the shadow colors names are, with what they look like. I'm pretty pale. It is the end of March. I have not seen much sun, but I do think that this palette is one that would be, this is like, again, the like non-makeup guru, I think this would be a good palette for a lot of people because I feel like they're colors that would work for a lot of people. There are more orange tints in it, but like, you know, thinking about like Africa and the Safari, it makes sense it would be those, like that color scheme. But I think these are way more neutral than both the Nala palette and the Scar palette. I'm honestly not sure of the colors on the large palette, but I think it's kind of a combination. So you're gonna have a good mix of like your more neutrals and orangey and pinks and like the bright, really bright color ones. So again, we're just gonna look at my hand and I'm gonna talk through these with you. Okay, so first up here is your Pride Land. So it's definitely more orange, okay? We've then got the Jungle. The Jungle is very pink. It's a very light pink too, as you can see. I like it. I think it could work for a lot of things because it's not super bright. And then this third one is Lying Around. So this actually turned out a little bit more like pale orange in comparison to what I thought it was going to be based on it because it's a darker shade, but it comes out not so dark on your skin. Next up is Sarabi. Sarabi is a darker burnt orange. I would say like it's a very dark shade. I think it looks really nice, but also is very different. And then here is your Wild Side. So that's the little bit of sparkle. Again, kind of hard to see the sparkle, honestly, once it's on your skin, but it's a pretty pink. I think it's nice. This last one on this line is Circle of Life. So very orangey yellow tones. Okay, very much something that I'm not necessarily sure would be great on my skin, but we can make it work, right? We'll probably blend it with like some browns or something too. As if I like know what I'm talking about, but like it just feel me out, right? Okay, last 3 again in order of the palette. You've got Mufasa here, okay? This orangey tone did not come out as dark as I expected. Again, that's like the sparkly orange one. So just kind of to look at it again, it's this one here. So I expected it to be a little bit darker than that. Not super dark. So actually I feel like more usable for somebody like me. This middle one is One True King, very pale pink, right? We can see it shimmers, it's really nice, but also very pale. And then your last one is your Roar, which, hello, stands out the most out of all of them, which I think it should, right? And that's that pink, shimmery magenta color, I would say. So a pretty sweet palette as far as like someone who doesn't know makeup, but I'm a fan. I think it's something I'll be able to use a lot. Again, as somebody who's like not super great at knowing makeup, I feel like this is a really great one for that. So I'm not gonna put it all over my eyes and do 8 million different looks. That's not what we're here for. I just wanted to show you on my skin. You got this lovely palette arrangement here. But for the eyeliner, I will at least put this on my eyes because that's not, you know, overdoing it too much to try 800 different colors. But just to show you what it looks like when it comes out of the package, it's got that same zebra print as the box has, but in darker colors. It's like a black and pink, very pretty. It says The Lion King on it. Again, all of these are Makeup Revolution London. Don't know if I said that, but it is Makeup Revolution London. And this one is a pen. Okay, again, just so you can see it. So it's not a pencil, it's a pen. It is called Eye of the Beholder. It's a black, it's not a brown, but I wear black eyeliner, so I figured it would be a good one to try. So I'm gonna put it on really quick, and then maybe I'll let you see in the camera a little bit of me trying to do this, but don't judge how I do my makeup, okay? That's not what we're here for, okay? So I don't do anything along the bottom, I'm just doing it along the top. Honestly, this is just to see like how well and how easy it goes on. It's pretty liquidy feeling, if that makes sense. Like, comes out easy, but I like it. I mean, that was pretty smooth to go on. Could probably clean this up, obviously. But again, we're not here to judge how good I am at makeup or just looking at, oh yeah, that's good. It went way too high. Way too high. So, I don't know if you can tell, that line got a little crazy on me, but just so you can see the color at least, okay? It's a solid, like, shimmery kind of black. It's not really matte. But it was pretty easy to go on. Honestly, I haven't put on eyeliner in a little bit, and I went a little crazy, but I'm a fan. I think that it would be easy to use. And again, if you want to buy it, like for the sake of it being Lion King, like go for it. I don't know that I would necessarily buy this like all the time as my main eyeliner, just because like, do I need to spend a little bit more for it to be Lion King black? No, but it does go on very smooth. I do like the marker, like felt tip over a pencil. That's just my personal preference. Maybe it's because I need something that's a little bit easier. I don't really know, but that is what that looks like. So we're gonna take this off my eye really quick because, you know, we don't need one eye of eyeliner. I'm just using water and it's coming off incredibly easy, which is something to note. It is not waterproof by any means, but I mean, that came off super simple, so I'm happy with that. So again, I am not a makeup guru, and if you came here for being a makeup guru, this is not your page, but it is Disney and I thought it was fun. And I think if you have a Disney friend in your life who also enjoys makeup, or maybe they don't enjoy makeup, but they are a big enough Disney fan they would buy it like me, these would be a fun thing to do. Again, I think the Simba palette is the like most neutral looking one out of all of them, but the other ones are super fun too. So again, if you've got like somebody younger who like will put on like, you know, the blues and turquoises and stuff, like have at it with the Nala palette or the Scar palette, or you can go get the really big one. So you can find this at Target. Honestly, you can probably find it lots of other places, but I know Target carries it because that's where I got it. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. Again, I do lots of Disney related content. I also do fitness and nutrition content. So if you are into being fit or eating healthier or working on stress and sleep management, I'm your girl. So go ahead and give me a follow. You can also follow me on Instagram. I have 2 different Instagram pages. One is for my business, my fitness and nutrition coaching business. That's at Strong Like Shelby. The second is for all the like fun Disney stuff, and that's Shelby Shares the Magic. So feel free to follow me there. And if you got any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll see you next time. Bye.